Hi guys, welcome to the first video in my YouTube Money series. In this series I look at channels who gain millions of subscribers, followers and YouTube revenue in a short time span and analyze how they manage to do it. In this video we look at CorpseHusband. But first guys, please subscribe to my channel for more insights on how to grow on YouTube and other ways to grow your own wealth. Now, CorpseHusband has blown up on YouTube in late September and through October as part of the YouTuber gang playing Among Us. If we look at the numbers, Corpse's recent growth is really unparalleled. In the period of 4th October till 14th of November, Corpse gained 3 million YouTube subscribers, 1 million subscribers on his second channel, 95 million views on both his channels combined, 1.3 million Instagram followers, and 1 million Twitter followers. With the views on both his channel combined totaling over 95 million views just for the last 40 days, and using a very conservative CPM of $2, in just these last 40 days, Corpse would have made $190,000. If we are a bit more realistic and give Corpse a CPM of $3, he then would have made upwards of $285,000. On top of this, he also receives income from his music, which is being streamed in the millions on Spotify and iTunes. Until CorpseHusband blew up in this month, Corpse averaged 1.2 to 2 million monthly views. That would have made him $2,400 to $4,000. While this is still quite a good YouTube salary, this means that Corpse has increased his monthly YouTube revenue by more than 4,800% in just 40 days. How did Corpse achieve his sudden YouTube success? Obviously, a part of his success is due to his uniqueness, with his extremely deep and special voice being one of a kind. But CorpseHusband has been on YouTube for 5 years and he didn't blow up until now. So how did he manage to create his sudden insane growth? I found a 3-step process to how Corpse gained his crazy growth. All 3 steps are equally important and the order of them is crucial as well. Without following this order, you won't see the best results for your channel. First, he established a solid base, then created exposure for himself, and finally capitalized by creating a strong community. I'll go through these 3 steps and what Corpse specifically did to successfully execute this strategy. Let's start with number 1, establishing a solid base. By this I mean making sure before anything else that your channel is filled with quality and that you have looked at every single detail and optimized it. Also, you should focus on the quality of your videos and improving that instead of focusing on quantity and how often you upload. When improving the quality of your videos, you should look at the sound quality, getting a better mic, a better sound recording setup, the video quality, getting a better camera or just getting better at using all of the settings on your current camera. And most importantly, going above and beyond with your editing. Even though you might not be able to hire an editor yet, like Corpse and other YouTubers, you should look at Corpse's videos and become inspired on how to improve your videos. Because Corpse does include all the face cams of all his playing partners in Among Us, making it a lot easier for the viewer to understand what's happening and also creating a sense that you are part of the Among Us game. Corpse didn't have to do this, but he went above the expectations the viewer might have before watching his video and therefore created a positive surprise for the viewer. Another strategy Corpse uses to improve the quality of his channel is to focus on the story in his videos. Corpse knows that if he can create a compelling, quality storyline, he will be able to keep his viewers' attention and thereby improve his watch time and views. In his older videos, this was of course very easy as he was telling horror stories. But Corpse managed to continue his storytelling talent into his Among Us videos. And with great editing and narrating, Corpse managed to create excitement and suspense all throughout his videos. Regardless of what kind of videos you make, you should remember to try and create a storyline. This makes the viewer feel they have committed to your video and that they should keep watching until they have finished the story. This is one of the best ways to combat short watch time and expand the viewer's short attention span. The second step of the strategy is to create exposure. Once you have created a strong channel with high quality content and engaging storylines, you should focus on your channel's exposure. Corpse only gained his recent huge exposure when he combined the following two strategies to improve his own exposure: reaching out and riding trends. Corpse did this specifically by joining the Among Us games with Toast, Valkyrae, Pokimane, PewDiePie and many other large content creators. Specifically, Corpse thanked PewDiePie for taking him into these games, creating a lot of this recent exposure.
Before I start the video, I just wanted to give a quick thank you to Felix, aka PewDiePie. The recent growth on my channel, and in general on everything else, was initially caused by him being kind and welcoming enough to allow me on his channel, which I'm incredibly grateful for. He's done things to help me that he definitely didn't have to do, and even behind the scenes has just been super nice.
This is without a doubt one of the best ways to create exposure for your own YouTube channel. It is important to note how Corpse did this. With the first strategy, Corpse reached out to these YouTubers, offering a collaboration that benefited both. If you're a small channel, you should reach out and suggest to help create content for larger channels in your niche without expecting anything in return. If you can simply get your channel's name out there and create exposure through these larger channels, this will really explode your channel growth. If you combine this with a strong current trend, it will really be powerful. And no matter what kind of channel you have, you can always address the topic that is trending in some way. With Among Us being the hottest trend on YouTube in October, Corpse made use of this to ride the trend wave to grow his channel. Even though Corpse's channel was not a gaming channel, he adapted his channel to the trend. Regardless of what channel you have, you should be able to create content on Among Us and ride the trend wave. For instance, if you have a tech channel, you could create a video about the best setup for Among Us. If you have a business channel, you could showcase the best business opportunities that stem from Among Us. Or if you have a news channel, you can investigate how the game was created and look at similar previous games. No matter what, you should try and create some of your content on the current hottest trend on YouTube. Without changing the main point of your channel, you can always make use of the trend. Just like I'm making this video on CorpseHusband, using the Among Us trend, while still focusing on wealth, success and money, which is what my channel is all about. However, it is only possible for you to do this if you follow step 3 of the process as well. So let's look at step 3, which is creating a community. This means creating a channel which is saturated with your own personality. Corpse does a great job of this by being very sincere and honest and always being true to himself in his videos. As a viewer, you get a feeling that you can relate to Corpse. Therefore, Corpse has very loyal supporters and a strong community. He also maintains this community by engaging with his fans and followers on YouTube and many other social media platforms. Only this way will you be able to keep the viewers that you actually gained in step 2 and make them your subscribers and fans. Otherwise, they might simply watch your video strong community, but never stick around. It is much easier for you to adapt your channel to new trends, as we saw in step 2, because your viewers are watching your videos for your take, regardless of the topic, as long as the angle is true to your channel's purpose. Therefore, you should always be sincere, honest and true to your viewers in any way you can. If you have a channel where you don't show yourself on camera or even your voice, this can simply be done by replying honestly to criticism in the comments, being very active in your social media community, or maybe reaching out personally to your biggest fans. So guys, to recap Corpse's 3-step strategy that gave him 3 million subscribers on YouTube in only 40 days. First, establish a solid base. Quality videos, great editing and storytelling is the key here. Second, create exposure for your channel. Reach out to larger content creators and adapt your channel to the most popular trends. And third, create a strong community. Focus on being sincere, honest and likable in your videos, as well as being very active in your own community. If you follow this 3-step process and do it well, you might be the next YouTuber that I'm analyzing in this series. I hope you enjoyed the video and got some valuable inputs for your own YouTube growth adventure. Please subscribe to my channel and let me know down below what other YouTube star you want me to look at next. Thanks for watching, guys.